Hey, so the intro's a little different this week. I make a mistake in this battle, and we go through it, and everything's fine in the end. And I everything plays out with permission from the mods. I will include screenshots here, but I mess up big time. But with that said, let's jump into the battle. All right, welcome to week 6. I've had a busy week with work, and then just what I was doing off day, so I forgot to record prep. So long and short of it is, this is the electric type team. Not too worried. Well, compared to the rest of the season, I don't have a disadvantage, but there's a Galvantula, which will be a pain. Terra Captain of Porygon Z, which will hit a lot of things hard. And I actually don't know what to expect from Tapu Koko. I've never fought one. But outside of that, we're just going to have to do our best. And my basic plan is to lead Ogerpon and see what he leads. Hi, Galvantula. Pikachu. This is the only reason I let Ogerpon is it threatens Galvantula, and I do not want to deal with sticky webs if at all possible. Because I no longer have Superior, as you can tell. This is a debut for Celebi. We dropped Superior for Celebi, and... Yep, okay, cool. Dead bug. And we also dropped Arboliva for Alolan Executor, because why not? That's where I am at in the season, honestly. Porygon. I'm faster. Is there anything that outspeeds Ogerpon? Yeah, it's Tapu Koko. I have a sturdy, so I'm gonna go for SD. Ice Beam, sturdy, I go to 1. As long as we don't freeze, we're okay. There we go, Stomping Tantrum. Unless this thing has priority. Which it doesn't. Did he bring Fake Out? Yep. Okay, I mean, that felt like a slightly unfortunate sack, but it's 2 for 1. Granted, that one was Ogerpon. Uh... Do I want to call a Rotom switch? Okay, so situation here, right? I have a chance to put my foot on the gas if I call a Rotom switch. I can click Shadow Ball. Because I am Scarf? Ah, jeez. Okay. Well. Now we gotta switch. I should have made the safe play. Alright, we're gonna Terra. And we're gonna... Synthesis, because this is gonna... Oh, jeez. I didn't set the Terra. The right Terra. I don't... Do we have a mod here? No, we don't. I forgot to set the Terra. That's supposed to be Terra Grass. I don't know what to do. Okay, we got permission to just play it out. I feel bad. Oh, that did nothing. Yeah, I'm not gonna really try anything with Comfey. We'll just set a light screen with it and then let it go down because I messed up. Rather big. That thing is punch moves. Okay. Is that a Salt Fist? Wait, Fake Out, Fire Punch, Ice Punch, Thunder Punch? Is that a Salt Fest? Yep. Does have. We'll switch to Todd because he resists. Calls the switch. I don't think it's going to matter in the end because that was a great predict there. Well, that thing took too much out of my team. Alright, now we gotta figure out... Alright, let's go to Amoongus. I have a light screen and an assault vest into this thing. Yeah, Amoongus eats that. Light screen goes away, which is unfortunate, but because of Levitate... Sludge Bomb, I guess. And we get a poison. I didn't know that was a berry. And it knows acrobatics. 218. My last two mon are scarfed. Flower Trick, physical, kills. I mean, it'll be a 2v2. I messed up and just killed all my momentum. Yeah, this Rotom's gonna burn me. Or click Shadow Ball. I live... Well, I'm gonna get to do damage to Tapu Koko. I messed up big time in this. I don't know if I'm gonna win. Electric Seed Tapu Koko with acrobatics. So I get to click Flower Trick. How much damage do we get? I got a crit. And now, how much does Celebi do? Especially. I feel so bad about that. Yeah, that was week 6. Maybe I just don't record prep and mess up every week. Yeah, this will be a short one this week. We get a win. I don't feel good about it because I messed up horribly. And with that, I'll see y'all in the next one. So, yeah, I'm back. And we got our second win. I feel really bad about it. That's not how I wanted that to go. Big thank you to my opponent and the mods for just letting us play through. So, yeah, we're 2-5. No, 2-4. So, technically, 4-4 still on the table, and playoffs are kind of there. But if we lose this week, we're out, pretty much. And I also want to talk about the free agent trades real quick. We did make our last 2 for the season, so this will be the rest of the team for the last 2 weeks. We dropped Superior for Celebi because Celebi gives us more options, especially between different special attacking sets like you saw this week, or it has different setup options, which you may see in the coming weeks. And then we had to free up an extra point or 2 to actually pick up Celebi. I don't remember the math right now off the top of my head. So we dropped Arboliva for Alolan Exeggutor because there wasn't really any other good options in the low point tiers for grass. Alolan Exeggutor probably won't show up. If we win in this upcoming week, it definitely won't show up because we still would technically have a shot at playoffs. If we are guaranteed to miss, it may show up in the last week just because it's a funny mon. But with that being said, don't forget to like and subscribe, and I will see y'all next time.